Hi, I'm broadcasting to you from windy, cold, wet Seattle. I arrived here yesterday, and in this video I'm going to do two things. Firstly, I'm going to give you an update on the 100,000 Impacts Tour and how it's going, and I'm also going to share with you a couple of insights that I've learnt during my travels, which I think you'll find useful for your own life and your own travels if you ever feel like you're crazy enough to do something like I've done. So the tour started in Melbourne, went to Sydney, Toronto and to New York. We've had about 6 steep dinners now, which have all been really successful, and had lots of corporate employees and business leaders and also entrepreneurs turn up to those to share how important it is to bring purpose to the workplace and into our daily jobs. At each of the dinners, people have bought their book, I've been signing them, we've been talking about their own personal purpose situation or adventure that they might be on. And also in Toronto, I went to the B Corp Champions Retreat, and that was fabulous. I got to connect with 500 amazing business leaders. In New York, I went to the Mindfulness in America Summit. And throughout all of this, I've been having meetings with people, been connecting with people within B Corp community and conscious capitalism community and so many other things. A couple of insights I've learned. And I just want to share, we're now at 38,273 impacts. If you want to learn about what an impact is, you can find out on the website. But it's not just book sales, it's everything from conversations to people that attend dinners and so on. Now, I just wanted to share 2 insights that I've learnt on this tour so far. It's 3.5 weeks now, and the first tip that I've learnt and thing that I'm really trying to integrate now is this practice of self-care, which funnily enough is actually one of the practices in the book. And I've been practicing self-care in a lot of ways. Firstly, by making sure I'm trying to get really good sleep, so I'm eliminating or reducing alcohol a lot, drinking lots of water. I'm also meditating daily. I'm trying to go for my walks every day. I've also just taken up my 5 Rhythms dance practice, which I do in Melbourne, and I did that on this most amazing dance floor in New York on Sunday, and I'm doing it again here on Sunday in Seattle. And so that's really, really important, and walking and doing all the other things that I normally do. So self-care has to be the absolute priority when you're doing something like this. The second thing that I've learned on this tour is that you're either here for business or you're here for tourists, to be a tourist. It's really, really hard. I've tried to squeeze in tourist activities and to see things, and it's really exhausting being a tourist and also trying to do business. So I've had to rebalance and recalibrate how much time is actually spent doing and seeing things versus working. And I think having a really tight schedule and being committed to it has been probably my biggest learning that I've had to take on to date. So this time in Seattle is now time for a reset. I've got another 7 weeks ahead of me, and I've really, really got to do all I can to pull up all stops and make this tour as successful as it possibly can. So this week is a reset week. It's a time to refocus on marketing and sales and selling the book and making sure that it's getting in the hands of the people that really have the power to bring purpose to life in organisations. If you can help, please contact me. I really need everyone's support very much, and I'd really, really appreciate it. I hope that little video has been helpful, and please put some comments below and give me some of your own tips or thoughts on how you might help me or how you might need help in your own purpose adventure. Bye.